All right, so I'm TonyScapone, and this is Legacy Lotus Field Storm. So this will be officially my first, we'll call it donation deck, right? So an individual, Alexander Clamilton, reached out to me, said, hey, can we work on this list? And I said, why don't we do this? We'll work on it, we'll run through a league, and then we'll pop it out as the first donation deck, and it's free. So this is a YOLO Dono Pro Bono. But pretty sweet list. Initially, when Alexander had sent it to me, it had a lot of these Twiddle effects, right? So the way this deck works is you put Lotus Field into play, whether it be through crop rotation or naturally, and with this trigger on the stack to sacrifice 2 of your lands, you start untapping it, either through Amulet of Vigor being in play allows it to untap. Or now, of course, instantly we can untap it with Emerald Charm. We can untap it with Dream Script. There's also Twiddle, and there's a white one as well, which Alexander had all of those in initially. And I said, let's clean this up. We can get some cantrips in here because cantrips, of course, smooth things out. It allows you to find whether you need action or untap effects or lands. Or I mean, y'all know that's why we play these cards. And, of course, this is Legacy. We need protection. So we're running Thoughtseize, we're running Veil, and I think initially we were on like Burning Wish and stuff, and I said, why don't we go with Wishclaw? I think it works perfectly for this deck because we're not playing Lion's Eye Diamond, so we can't really play Infernal Tutor. Some number of Burning Wish is nice, so we just have more win cons, and then you just play main deck Tendrils. It's pretty straightforward. I worked on this with them. I have no prior experience with Lotus Field. I knew it was a Pioneer and Modern deck. I did not go and look at these lists before we started working on it because I wanted to see what we would come up with together. And then afterwards, and I'm sure some of y'all have played these decks in Modern, looking at the Modern lists, it's constructed similarly as far as like just general theory goes. This is where you want to be. Could there be some differences that we've missed? Sure. You know, we spent a fair amount of time just on Discord chatting. I went through a couple practice matches, and then he and I went through together a league that we 3-2'd, losing to Delver and to Mono Red Stompy, right? And initially we didn't have these carpets, so hopefully this will help against Delver. But yeah, pretty straightforward. We got lands, we got some fast mana. We have, like I said, the effects that allow Lotus Field to go off, netting a bunch of mana at instant speed, of course. Especially with this activation, you can do it at instant speed. So if you net enough mana and have a Wishclaw on the table, you can instantly get Ad Nauseam, cast Ad Nauseam, get a bunch of cards, and then kill them, right? So yeah, and then sideboard, pretty straightforward. We got some removal, Chain of Vapor, Hercules, Abrupt Decay. We have some interaction and Surgical and Fluster. Carpet to help with Delver and some blue matchups. And then, of course, just a very small package for Burning Wish. The reason for Burning Wish is, one, to increase our win con count, right? So we can get to Tendrils. Two, so we have access to Peer. So if we have a ton of mana, maybe they countered Ad Nauseam, or you can sometimes slow roll it. Like this deck makes a lot of mana, but you can pay 2 to go get Peer, and then the next turn Peer, that sort of thing. And then Grape Shot, of course, so that we can play through Veil. Maybe it's, you know, corner case where it's not optimal, but it's there, right? You have if you're playing around Veil and you can manage to Peer, and this is why I play 2 Burning Wish and not 1. One of the main reasons is you can Peer and then, of course, wind up finding your other Burning Wish to be able to then Grape Shot. Whereas if you only have 1, you go get Peer, you Peer, and then you don't have a Burning Wish to go get the Grape Shot. So that's the deck tech, and let's get on into a league. Okay, round 1 with Legacy Lotus Field. We're playing against Johnny Deathray. I'm gonna keep. I mean, it's a little bit awkward. It certainly needs some things to come together. We're holding up Veil, which is, you know, it's good against discard. Various Storm decks. Crop rotation is effectively a Lotus. Excuse me. So we are looking for we are looking for... I mean, I guess we technically do have action. With Burning Wish, we can get Pier and then eventually wind up with enough mana through Crop Rot for Lotus Field, Dream's Grip, and if we have more lands or more untap effects, we can make enough mana to actually cast the Pier. We are playing against Basic Island, no Fetch, Ponder, and no Shuffle. So it looks like we might actually wind up with like time to do that sort of thing. Oh, I take it back. This is probably some sort of show and tell. Okay. Hopefully it's Ad Nauseam. It is not. It's Doomsday. I was really hoping it wasn't Doomsday. Me too. I don't think we realistically have a shot here. We're not going to be able to make enough mana. Or Storm to Tendrils. Possibly Storm, I guess. In fact, well, is that true? Oh, we're one shy, I think. So, say we draw another Twiddle effect, right? We'll have two lands. One's going to be Crop Rot. And then we use the other to Dreams Grip it. We'll wind up with 3. If we draw another Twiddle effect, we go down to 2 and back up to 5, which is one shy Burning Wish into Tendrils. So I think we would have to draw Brainstorm to have a shot here. You can Grape Shot, but that's not going to help. Unless they have some sort of multi-turn line, but I very much doubt that. Yes. Yeah, we do need to. Uh-oh. Brainstorm? Well, we hit that thing. I suppose maybe we were supposed to pass and try to tap their land. Oh, they're just... pitching Daze. Okay. So now we have to Dream Grip their island on upkeep. But then we have, what, 0 chance of winning when we untap? So maybe we're not supposed to. I mean, we have to, right? Yeah, we have to. Okay, so we have to do this and then hope we draw, like, Thoughtseize. Opponent's like, okay. Alright. They have 1 card. Petal. We do not have a sideboard discard spell. I think we have to Dream Script again. Do I want to cast Burning Wish? I'm not sure I needed to cast that. I mean, I don't think we can win when we untap, though, is the problem. We have to Brainstorm. We have to hit Brainstorm. There's probably a combination that does it. Do we want to tap this? You do have to tap Petal to use it, right? I guess I'll tap Island. I don't think the color matters. And they do have to sacrifice this if they want to use it. They probably have enough at this point, right? If only we had like a Shattering Spree. Maybe they just... Too late, Lotus Field. Too late. We can Grape Shot for 2. That's about it. I mean, we cast a couple Dream Script, right? Like, Lotus Field, the jig is up. They know what's happening. Looking pretty dead. We're gonna cycle. Okay. So we have Flusters. I don't think we want Carpet. Fluster, probably in for maybe Ponder. Yeah, seems good. We could run Surgical. Maybe we should. We're only running 4 discard spells, though. I would definitely do it if we had more discard spells. This hand is fine. Yeah. I mean, certainly not perfect, but I think it's fine. Hey, Burnsightler. I'm going to play Vigor, hold up Fluster with this Petal. If they discard us, I'm probably just going to let it resolve. So I don't think I want to blow this Petal for this Fluster. Unless, of course, I have to. Nope. So they're just going to hold up Interaction. Wishclaw. Unfortunately, we do have to pass here. Or we don't have to, but I think we should. They have 4 cards in hand. That's a Lotus Field. So we have a Vigor in place. So we have 1, 2, 5, 4, 6. I mean, 7. Problem is, well, 7, and then we would have to let the actual Lotus Field triggers resolve. We'd be left with 7. Of course, we can't kill them with it. We don't have empty. I mean, it's enough to Tendrils, but it's not going to kill them. We don't not enough for Ad Nauseam, which is what we're looking to get to. I mean, we're looking to get to Ad Nauseam plus protection. I really wish we had one more regular land drop, just so we can play Wishclaw and hold up this Fluster, and go for it next turn. I think I'm supposed to wait. For what it's worth, I think they have Interaction, and they don't have Doomsday. And we probably, at this point, could have gotten away with playing out the Wishclaw Talisman off this pedal. There we go. But it's possible they have Doomsday and no protection. But I don't know. With this hand, I'm pretty sure what I said first is the case. Okay, so now we have enough mana to Ad Nauseam, but we don't have any protection. So I think I just want to play this Wishclaw out. Right? Is that correct? 3. Then Wishclaw activate. Go to 5. And we have Ad Nauseam. Yeah. Oops. I gotta play this. We have 2 main phases. Okay. Just gotta survive one more turn here. Oof. I was gonna say, it's worth noting we cannot Fluster Doomsday. Or we can, but it won't actually work. But it may have at least prevented them from going off that turn. But they did Ponder now, so now we can. Chose to not shuffle. Ponder, no shuffle. Okay, hopefully we draw Veil or another Fluster. That works. That certainly works. Okay, so now we want to go... Oh, we have Crop Rot too, so we actually had more mana before. I don't know why I was ignoring Crop Rot as effectively the ritual that it is, right? Okay, so you let this untap. Lotus Field triggered on the stack here. You got to make sure you click on Lotus Field so that that is the trigger that occurs first. Or doesn't occur first, rather. Amulet Vigor unfolds and occurs first. Let's make green. Then we will Crop Rot away. I think it really matters. Actually, it does matter. We wanted that in play so that we could Emerald Charm it if we wanted. Like with shit like this on the stack. So that they're gonna Ritual? Is this a hard cast Force of Will? I mean, that's fine. We do have access to the double blue for both these Flusters. They're almost assuredly dead here. They have 4 cards. Or maybe they're just not hard casting Force and they want mana for Fluster. That'd be interesting. Hacked. So at this point, Storm is pretty high and we can think about using Wishclaw for Veil, right? So if we Wishclaw and then Veil, that's Storm 4. Let's assume they cast another spell. That's Storm 5. Fluster, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have enough to kill them. We can't really let this go because I was dumb and sacrificed Lotus Field. I'm not sure we would want to anyways. We could also just double Fluster it. We double Fluster it. If we Fluster once, it's 4. They'll be left with 2 petals. I think we're supposed to Veil. So let's say they don't cast anything and we Veil. We do get a draw, of course. But Veil is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But then they can't win, right? Because they'll be at 1. They can't win at 1. They can't cast Doomsday. So I think I'm fine with Veiling here. So I think they're going to cast something anyways. They're going to Oppo Agent. I think we just got fucked. Yo. I don't think there's any... It's not enchantment, so we can't touch it with Emerald's Charm. I think we're toast. That's an Oppo Agent? Was I supposed to counter Dark Ritual? I mean, how do you... Yeah, we're toast, man. So... Bubby-o, Rick, thank you for the subscription. 3 months. Not doing so bad. Actually, we're doing terrible because we're getting hit by Opposition Agent. We can't, so we can Fluster this, but it doesn't matter. Oppo fucks both Crop Rot and Wishclaw. We're left with 4 mana, which means, sure, we can Burning Wish and Grape Shot the Opposition Agent, but not before they get to take a card from Wishclaw, receive our Wishclaw, and get our Crop Rotation. I mean, we can Charm, untap, and use to... Alright, I'm just gonna... I don't think this works, but otherwise we're toast. Anyways, so... Untap the Wishclaw and reuse it so that we can get Crop Rotation and use it. Maybe we have to Brainstorm here. We Brainstorm into Crop Rot, like 2 things plus actual Ad Nauseam. We have to brainstorm here. Nope. Yeah, I mean, get wrecked. Get wrecked. All right, round 2. We are playing against Momo321. They're usually on, and I know this because they play all sorts of strange but very interesting lists, right? Like last time I was playing against them, they were playing this big red thing. I'm trying to think what was in it. There was like Eidolons, I think, as well as like lock pieces and Fable. That might be inaccurate. Oh, these are not good hands. What's up, Jer? Is this a brew of mine? No, so, well, partially, right? It was an individual. Alexander Clamilton came to me with a rough draft, and we worked on it and came up with this. He had a bunch of, like, 8 more Twiddle effects. Actual Twiddle, as well as 4 of the white one, and I cleaned it up a little bit. We went with cantrips and protection, and so we have a natural Ad Nauseam and a cantrip. Not terrible. Blue deck. I'm gonna go basic. Might get punished for it, but double brainstorm, emerald charm. I think I actually shuffle this. Land is fine. I want to find discard spells or Veil. I think. We'll see what they're doing, right? Scrubland, okay. Double Scrubland. Dark Rich. What's happening? Okay. We're playing Nick Fit. Oh god. Nice. I told you. Strange and interesting. That's fine. Wait, what? No, it's not fine. Can't activate abilities that aren't mana abilities. So fetch lands are off? Uh-oh. Alright, so this is not an activated ability, and we have this is actually exactly what we need? Well, I guess not necessarily, right? We don't have anything to mess around with the Lotus Field, but we can play out lands and then play our Lotus Field. Okay, yes. So this is what we need. Need to play a land here. Okay, so let's... Oh no, you can't go back on that, can you? Fuck! It's not the first one I wanted to put down. Why can't you undo? It's fine. It's fine. Saga, that's gonna be too slow. I think we actually win this game, to be honest. I wish I had the Veil in my hand. There we go. Sacrifice these 2. Just need to dodge a discard spell, which even if they're going to be ripping it off the top, they might tap out for this Saga. Or no, they'll have 1 black open. Okay. I guess they're going to keep it open because maybe they have an Ancient Tomb. Shadow Spear is fine. Yep, there's the Ancient Tomb. Looks like we got him. Instant resolve. Sorry. Ooh, okay. So we can play Vigor, and then we can play Lotus Field, and then we can start going off with Lotus Field, because we have a bunch of effective rituals. I do not wish to repeat this. Stack the triggers like so. Make green. Untap. What's this? Make a thing. F6. Sure. Make blue. Untap. More green. Untap. Make black. Untap. Make more blue. No. make red. Let's play Crop Rot. Lotus Field, untap. Let's play Veil, why not? Let's Crop Rot again. Can't be countered. Play our last Lotus Field. Triggers. Untap. Let's play Brainstorm. Okay. Let's play Brainstorm. Okay. Let's... Oh, it's actually an aura. That's funny. Oh, you can kill Saga. Let's kill Saga. Okay. So let's let all this stuff die. Let this die. Let that go away. Let's... do we want to show Burning Wish? I guess not. I guess not. We're at 4. I guess we might as well Thoughtseize, right? See what's going on over there. Marsh Flats, Ancient Tomb. Okay, so let's... Oh, we can't activate that. That's okay. Let's go get Grape Shot. Well, good thing we have Burning Wish. Holy shit. Alright, overwhelming splendor. Okay. Okay. So we can expect discard. I don't think they're going to be dumb enough to bring in Leyline, so I don't think we're going to get value there. But discard, probably Opposition Agent, which we are learning is a problem. Does that mean I'm supposed to play a Chain of Vapor so we can get it with Wishclaw? So we have an out? I don't think so. I don't think I want Fluster on the draw. I don't think I want to change anything. Of course it matters. It is a result of Alexander Clamilton throwing a list at me, and he and I discussing and testing a little bit, and cleaning up what is at least somewhat optimal. Like it's a reasonable deck, you know. We 3-2'd the last league. Dream Strix. What is that? Alright, I guess we're keeping. We're going to fetch this as soon as possible. Think we're getting discarded here. Suppose they could be playing Deafening Silence. We do have 4 natural answers to it in our deck. But they are not. We got discarded. If they have more discard, they're kind of priced into taking Veil. If not, I would imagine they take Brainstorm. Okay. So we have mana. We have mana. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 mana next turn, potentially. So if we draw Ad Nauseam, we could resolve it. Otherwise, we need to find a tutor and make some land drops, or a tutor and Twiddle. Yep, that's a Rector. Okay, they're passing. They have 2 cards. Ponder's good. I think I'm supposed to ponder off of Underground Sea. Because the target was supposed to sacrifice it when Dream 6 dies. Oh, you get to learn. Oh. So you went to school, huh? You got educated? I shuffled them, though. There were 2 of them. I shuffled them. What the heck? It's bullshit. Alright. I think we're in trouble. It's straight. I don't even think it's curses. It's just like Turbo Rector. Like they snuff... They hit it with Snuff Out last time. Okay. That's enough of that, okay? Should I just play Lotus Field? Guess that makes the most sense. And play out Petal for Veil. Well, that's why you're Rector, right? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, hey, hey. Hey now. Is this what I think it is? Why? Why, though? They didn't want to take 2 life? I guess. Okay. So they had no use for Dark Ritual. I guess at this point they're like, I don't need this, so I might as well not take 2 life since they're a Storm deck. I guess. I mean, I gotta take 2 here, right? Oh, they're doing it and they're gonna do it again. Okay. They have 1 card, so they're gonna give us some time here. In worst case, we can start tapping down constructs. What are you? Destroy target permanent you own? Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, there's any number of cards that can do this sort of thing, right? Alright. They're gonna hit us first? I suppose you can do this instantly. So it's any enchantment. That means we probably want to finish with Tendrils, not Grape Shot. I told you. I told you right from the start. This person is always on something strange but very interesting. I played them once and they were on like this burn stompy deck. It had lock pieces, Eidolon effects, and burn skis. So they're trying to close out the game. Okay. Oh, end step. Ooh. Okay. So I think we have to cycle Veil here. We have plenty of mana. Right, they cast Dark Ritual, so we get to draw. Thoughtseize is not good enough. We need actual Ad Nauseam or a cantrip. It's not what that is. Yep, okay. Oh wait, we could have tapped things down. Shit. Why did I forget about that line? Next draw. Would not have worked. Okay. Game 3 it is. So this should work out a lot better being on the play. We don't get discarded because we have access to Veil, or we get to discard them, hopefully. I don't think I want Fluster. Oh, I guess Surgical is good against Rector, right? Because it hits the yard first. That's how it works. Okay. I forgot about that. Definitely forgot about that. So we can take a cantrip out. Probably two is fine. Or do you want to take a ritual out? No. Grip for Time Walk. Oh, right. Yeah, no, I did miss it. We could have given ourselves one more draw to hit either Ad Naus or Brainstorm or Ponder. No, this is just mana. It's a decent amount of mana, but just mana. I was really hoping to draw some amount of protection in my 7 or 6, whether it be discard or Veil. Did they mull? They did not mulligan. So this hand is playing out a Wish Claw. I think we're bottoming Burning Wish, playing out a Wish Claw, and then the following turn hopefully going off. But we're probably going to get discarded, so it might get a little bit scrappy here. But we want to keep our redundant effects instead of giving them the choice of what to poke a hole through. We can put our action into play and then have redundant mana. Alright, play Wish Claw, pass the turn. I guess Crop Rot isn't like actually mana. Unless we have a Vigor in play. It just gets the Lotus Field if you don't already have it, but we do already have it. Ponder's good. I will certainly cast that. Okay, more mana. More mana. Yeah, I like this. So we have an Ad Naus next turn. Didn't say hi. Saw cards, now I'm scared. Lotus Field, baby. Should be able to pull this one off. It doesn't seem like they have interaction. I guess the issue is that they play, if they actually manage to use their Rector this turn, we can't Wish Claw. But in which case, we can fetch, try to find something else. Although they haven't yet just like slammed it, so I'm thinking maybe they don't have it. Uh-oh, they have it. They're just trying to think of what to get. Ooh, if we don't fetch in response, well, I guess if they play it, we want to fetch anyways, so. The Cabal Therapy off of the pedal. I don't get it. That tells me they're doing shit this turn because they don't care. They don't care about using the pedal right now because they're going anyways. They do wish we had a Veil. Or even like, it seems like this deck would fold to a Thoughtseize a lot of the time. What do you name here, right? Like Dark Ritual doesn't get them there now. Chain of Vapor, okay. They have to have another pedal or a Spirit Guide, okay. Arena Rector, that gets a Planeswalker. Okay, so they're probably going to blow up my Wish Claw. I wish we had Surgical. We do not have Bog, no. We should probably have one in our sideboard, huh? We could have like a Crop Rot package in the sideboard. That's a good idea. So, I don't think I'm supposed to fetch, right? There's no Planeswalker that's going to stop me from activating abilities. I don't think there is. Right, they're just going to destroy the Wish Claw. And it pluses. Okay. Oh, and they get to flashback. Oh, right. They don't have to use this. They use Cabal Therapy, so they're actually Cabal Therapying us. Yeah. Oops is so boring. Bores the crap out of me. Alright, they took Crop Rot, which is fine for us. And kill that. And then we're going to fetch. So I don't want to draw the Twiddle or Dreams Grip, whatever it's called. Yes, very cheap. Yep. The casino is actually fun. I want Underground Sea. I'm not sure how much it matters. A little bit late. That dirty ginger. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. So, yeah, I guess we play this. Little bit. Wait. Ooh, they can just. No, they can't target it. Okay. Nickel. Wait. Destroy target. So they would have to actually destroy something. Which they probably will, right? Okay, yeah. The next turn, Ascendant, target player. The player discards 7 cards, then sacrifices 7 permanents. Okay, so we pretty much lose if that ults. Come on, baby. I don't know what we're looking for at this point, to be honest. Yeah, we lost. Okay. Alright, round 3 against Unban, Oko, and Labe. With a decent hand. We have protection. We have mana. Need to find action. Opponent ponders. No shuffle on the ponder. Okay. Let's Thoughtseize them. Play out our pedal. Okay. What are you? Oh, that thing. I think we have to take Teferi. Our deck does not really function with that card in play. Need to find action. Uh-oh. They found a 3-drop. Narset's fine. Okay, no, they didn't. Why would you shuffle first? Like, there are spots where you don't want a fetch land with your ponder, but for the most part, you do want it. Because now, you know, if you have a fetch, then if there's only one card that you do really want and you don't want the other 2, you can take it. But they lock themselves into it. No shuffle. There it is. Okay, can we do everything? 1, 2, 3, 4. We Crop Rot for the Lotus, and then we Dream Script it. 3, 4. So 4. We go to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we do not. That's okay though. We can play Bush Claw. We can do it next turn. They might try to counter it. That's fine. Prismatic Ending is a problem. I kind of want them to try to counter this. Okay. Shit. They have double force. But that's fine, because now we Veil and they have to use it. Horse pitching Narset. Okay. Your turn. Narset is fine. They still have the swords, right? Did they cast this Brainstorm? Oh, they did. No. Yeah. They put it on the stack there. So swords is somewhere. Well, I'm sure they shuffled it away with Narset. Okay, so swords is probably gone. Are they pending plus 1 unknown? Action. That is action, but not necessarily the kind that we need. Pier is not going to do it, and Grape Shot and Tendril is not enough. Uh-oh. Don't Teferi. Okay. Re-Narset? Sure. Digging for a force. Get another pending. Alright. So, let's go get our thing. Actually, do we want to sack Bayou? I don't think it matters. Or no, we're going to be sacking everything. So we Crop Rot. This doesn't necessarily get us anywhere, right? But we get to pay. We hit the sack 1, then we hit the sack 2, so we'll end up with 3, but then we don't have to pay with the crop rotation. No, I'd rather do it on the stack. Not supposed to Crop Rot here. Thoughtseize, I mean, at least it takes away Teferi. Wonder. No. Jeez Louise. Like, I could go get Lotus Field, untap it, make red, Thoughtseize them, and Burning Wish Grape Shot to hit their Narset, and then we'll be left with a Dream Script and a, yeah, I mean, I think that's what we have to do here. have to blow, like, everything. Okay, at least their hand is bad. 1, 2, 3. One more at their face. You're up. We have 5 mana, so best draw is Ad Nauseam. Ponder is scary. Come on, Ad Nauseam off the top. Come on, baby. No shuffle. Land. Okay. We are 1 ritual away from casting this. 2 land drops as well. But it looks like they probably have a force. So they didn't shuffle, and they made a land drop, but they thought for a while. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna cast this. Okay. 2, 4, 6. So we don't have enough. I think I'm supposed to brainstorm one more time and then ponder. No, I'm supposed to. Because we have it next turn, but not through any sort of interaction. I'm gonna brainstorm again. There's a crop rot. That's even more mana. Yeah, I don't think we're supposed to be patient and like try to find protection simply because we just lose the Teferi. Although there's 2 of them in their graveyard. Maybe I am supposed to. Yeah, let's do it. Let's ponder. It's not protection, but if we don't take one of these, we run the risk of not being able to go for it right now. But I think we need to find protection. Based on ponder, no shuffle. Or at least be able to play around Spell Pierce, which is, I guess, what Emerald Charm lets us do. Now we for sure need it. Maybe we should have just gone for it. Okay. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We do not have enough. Okay, so we have to play this out. Hopefully they counter it. They did not. It's interesting. Okay. Now they're going to pending it actually, huh? Well, at least it taps them out. No, it doesn't. Fuck. I shouldn't have played it. Shouldn't have played that. I should have thought that through a little more. That was loose. This does not help. You already have one. Can I just get a Veil or a Thoughtseize? Come on. Now, if they... Well, never mind. I was going to say, if they tap down for something, we could tap 2 of their lands, but they're bound to have a blue card in addition to that Force Negation, right? Come on. Could officially tap down 3 of their cards. 3 of their lands. They're going to pending. Okay. Really need to draw some protection here. This is getting ridiculous. Although at this point I could have done it with that Wishclaw. Wishclaw would do it. Petal does not help. Like at this point we're probably going to need multiple pieces of protection. Okay, have we not drawn a cantrip, action, or protection? What the hell, man? Yeah, I'll go to discard. I mean, they're at 13. Even a Burning Wish is likely lethal here. Narset is fine. I know we have this PR that we're trying to resolve, but at this point I think Burning Wish is a better draw. Oh, we don't have any more Burning Wish. Days Undoing, okay. And we can't kill the Narset, so... Yep. Yeah, I fucked up playing that Wishclaw. I should have waited on it so that we could play it, like, waited on it so that if we drew more mana, we can play it out in one turn. I don't know why I forgot about pending. It's really bad. Okay, so Carpet and Abrupt Decays. We don't want Fluster or Surgical. Can probably do without well, You want to go down some number of these and cantrips. Probably do without one of these amulets. In fact, amulet and crop are probably weaker. Because they can kill amulet with pending. This is fine. This we go Trop. We could go Bayou, but I want to be able to cast this Brainstorm. Play Amulet, and I'm gonna pass. There's no use playing out Petal. Land go. Nope. OP's fetching. Abrupt Decay. So I do kind of want to play this out. Brainstorm. Kind of telegraphs the veil, but is what it is. I'm gonna fluster, huh? Do I want a veil? I think so. Huh. Yeah, I think we need this Brainstorm to resolve. Well, that resolved. Do another Wish Claw. No. No. No, 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 no. Draw some cards. Okay, good. Awesome. Okay. So now we can Thoughtseize them. But we have to shuffle away 2 things to do so. So I suppose that means we can get rid of Abrupt Decay. One of these Wish Claws, do we want to save the Thoughtseize in that case? And just go for it next turn? If we go for it next turn, that means we'll have... if we put this on top, we probably don't want to draw it, right? But if we hold on to the Thoughtseize, we get a random card. 1, 2, 5 because of Vigor, 7 because of Grip. We can't even add, we're 1 shy of Ad Nauseam at that point. We could pass, wind up playing double Wish Claw? No. I think we Thoughtseize now. Stony Silence is pretty good here. So they'll probably pending our thing. And then they get to cantrip. But we have to take Stony. Pretty good against Wish Claw. Alright. Well, I'm glad we Thoughtseized. Pass. Trying to represent Fluster. What if they don't draw a land off a Brainstorm, though? They can't nurse it. Fine with me. Hopefully they didn't draw pending. And next turn we can get them. Brainstorm. No land. No pending. No land. And they shuffled. Found a land, but it's tapped. So we gotta also hope they didn't find Force. Or we get protection. Abrupt Decay was not what we were looking for. Guess we don't have to do that yet. I'm gonna counter this. Pyroblast, okay. It's not the end of the world. You're up. So now they're gonna Narset. 3, 4. So we need to hit a ritual and hope they don't hit a counter, so that we can add Nas. Narset comes up with Force of Will. Classic. We do get to kill Narset. We did hit the thing. I'd imagine they have a blue card though. Let's see. Can double Wish Claw, which is interesting but not great. If we could triple Wish Claw, that'd be cool, but we can't. Yeah, so let's just kill this. And we gotta pass. I think opponent has turned the corner here. Brainstorm. Like, we have enough to Ad Nause, but we want protection. But to be able to Ad Nause with protect... Yeah, and then there's always that. Alright, we're in trouble. Thanks for showing up, Carpet. How do we get to deal with these stupid triggers? Get triggered. I wonder, when we took Stony Silence, did we have this in hand? I don't think we did. It's funny that it kills it. Another force. Perfect. Yeah, I considered putting a 1-of Saga in the deck, because the Crop Rot, it does get Amulet. Gives you another, you know, angle of attack. May have helped us here. But I think we're just way behind at this point. I gotta be honest, the games were a lot better last league I played. we did 3-2. Not to try to make the case that this is like some serious contender, but deck is definitely better than what this is shown. Oh, we just brainstormed into a Narset. Yeah, I mean, the game's over anyways. They have double force, Pyroblast. Alright, we'll move on. Alright, round 4 with a bad hand. Says Island Ponder. Island Ponder, mana, action. So we gotta find some more starter... yeah, more starter mana, like another land, to get this into play and be able to go off with these charms post crop rotation. Cloud Post, perfect. Actual perfect. We should have this one in the bag unless this Ponder just fails us. Okay, this is fine. Fine. So next turn we're just gonna play Wish Claw. We're not gonna Ponder, so let's go like this. Oh, I'm gonna lose it if they name Wish Claw. Okay. Can we get there now? I think we can actually just get there right now. So 1, 2, 3. We play. So 1, 2, 3. We can Crop Rot for the thing down to 2, and then 4, 6, 8, 5. Ad Nause. 3, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yes. So no land drop because we're afraid. I suppose we're afraid of Collector Roof off of Green Sun Zenith. That's the fear here. Really, you just have to hit one petal to get there. From 19, it's pretty good. We could stop, you know. Although it gives them Wish Claw. I think we're supposed to go for it. I'm going to go for it. So we do have to get this petal into play. That was a close one. Actually, I guess that doesn't matter. As we do all this stuff, make all this mana, and then we let our lands go. Then we play Wish Claw, Ad Nause. So we don't... yeah. Okay. Alright. Lotus Field. We can even make green with this because I have a Maya. Not that it matters because we had Petal. Alright. Untap. Green. Untap. Make blue. Untap. Make. Let the lands die. Play the thing. Activate the thing. Play the thing. Talk about relying on Ad Nause. No cards in hand, no permanents. Here we go. Don't fail me now, deck. Don't fail me now. Show me the petal. Show me the petal. Show me the petal. There's the petal. Alright. Should be good. Do not have a land drop, so we have the petal. Oh no, because we don't have Lotus Field, you idiot. You idiot. Okay, so... wow. So that means we're stupid. Oh, why didn't someone stop me? No, we don't have a land drop. It's turn 2. It's turn 2 and we... yeah, we had 2 lands in play. We had Trop and Underground Sea. So you can't... I can't get one into play because you can't Crop Rot when you have no lands. We don't have actual rituals. So we are passing. We gotta hope they don't have Collector Oof. What is a hand that actually goes off next turn? One that can play the thing, right? We have to Amulet with Petal, play the thing, make a bunch of mana. We have to find a Burning Wish so we can peer. Storm, Ponder. They have no lands in the yard, so I don't think we can get attacked by a 3-4. Alright, so now we can... So Wish Claw can potentially get us there. So perfect hand for next turn would be Petal, Amulet, Lotus Field. Has to start that way. Ritual. With Wishclaw, we need 2, 3, 4, 5, 12 mana. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 5 more. 3, 4, 5 cards. We're already 3, 6 cards. We're already priced into keeping. We can't actually pull this off. With Crop Rot in hand, they can attack with a 3, 4. Sure. What can you do? So, can't do natural tendies, shenanigans. We need to naturally draw Burning Wish, so we don't have to spend an additional 3, because I don't think we have the cards to do it otherwise. Or we can just hope that we draw action. Well, we didn't hit it. We hit a Brainstorm. So it's not. Oh, we get to put this in play. So we get one more card in our hand, which we really need, actually. So I think this is possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's Amulet is 3, right? We play Amulet, we play this, it untaps, it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 9, 8. Burning Wish is 6. We're 1 shy, so we have to draw a ritual. You can play Amulet this turn and bag a ritual on the board. You are correct. Yeah. Yes, you are correct. So, oh, do we have one more though? We don't have one more. So that means 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that means we want Brainstorm. Yeah, we want Brainstorm. Okay. Well, let's go to cleanup. I'm pretty sure they can make a 3-4, especially having given them Wishclaw. Oh man, oh man, oh man. So what? We would have had to have waited a turn. Let's see if they just have Collect Roof, although we may not even know. They just make a 3-4 and kill us. What do you got, OP? Oh, we can't peer. Shit, because we're going to be at 1. We needed to not flip that last card. Okay, so we have to get natural tendrils, which I think we have enough for. You can probably spin Wishclaw, right? So Brainstorm will help us too. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tendrils would be 7, so we need to come up with 3 more. Wishclaw can spin, so we'll have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 9, 8. Wishclaw can get Burning Wish. Brainstorm needs to hit like 2 castables, like a ritual plus another cantrip, or 2 rituals, as we have the draw step plus Brainstorm itself, so those 2 cards need to be replaced with 2 castables that at least go mana neutral. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Besiege. Oh, that's fine. It's a shame we can't respond with Brainstorm, but that's fine. That gives us an extra mana. So we're not... Like, if we were relying upon crop rotation for mana, that would be relevant. But this is fine. Guess I'll get... Doesn't really matter. It's gonna die anyways. Make blue off of this. Alright, so untap. Let's untap. Let's untap. Might as well Brainstorm now. Hold on, I got a work call. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, so we did not replace it with mana, which is not good. We're going to Brainstorm again. Or we can utilize Brainstorm post Wishclaw, right? Okay, so let's make some more blue. Let's untap. This natural, ritual, claw, rotate for petal, Brainstorm, tendrils. We'll see, hold on. So, if we need more green, we can make that. So let's go with, we need more black. Make green from this. Now we can let these go. We have 6, 9, 10, 11. Storm is 5. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, one of these can get a ritual. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we have enough. We have enough. Or no, they can't get rituals because we don't have the land. But they can get a petal, right? 8, 9. So if we activate this one, Get a pedal, play the pedal. 7, 6. Yeah, we can even brainstorm here. We just drew it. It's pretty funny. Okay. Wish Claw. Activate. We get pedal. That was a close one. Holy shit. Fucked up, but we reeled it back in there. Took us forever, but sorry. Okay, so they have Force of Vigor, which is probably not the greatest, but we got to keep it in mind. They do have Mindbreak Trap, and they do have Endurance, which we don't care about. Of course, Collect Roof is something of a problem, so we don't need Veil. We want Fluster for Mindbreak Trap, and we want Abrupt Decay for Collect Roof. That's about it. I'm not sure how much Abrupt Decay we want. 2 is probably fine. Thoughtseize is fine. So we can probably go down 1 Abrupt Decay and just like cut Crop Rotation. They do have Boseiju. Yeah, it seems fine. Yeah, it's really hard. It is. Especially, it's going to be less hard for someone who plays it in Modern or Pioneer, but I literally haven't played it. Other than the test league with Alexander. I think this is fine. Honestly, I think the deck needs more cantrips and probably duresses, like of a Veil to be able to get for with Wishclaw. But they're gonna name Wishclaw, huh? Okay, yeah, which is a reason to have 3 in. Misty Rainforest incoming. That'd be funny. I would lose it. I would fucking lose my mind. They name Wishclaw. Get them with the Thoughtseize. Probably have a Mindbreak Trap. Hey, told you. Now they have a rather useless Endurance. Okay. Some reason I missed the land drop. They make a land drop, pass. We'll do the same thing. Maybe I shouldn't have played Misty. Now they have a visible target for a Needle. Well, honestly, if they play another Needle, they're probably still going to be playing Wishclaw, so I guess playing it on Wishclaw, so I guess I'd rather them name Misty. Go Forest. What is this? Collect Roof off of, what's it called? Okay. I mean, they already shut off Wishclaw. Yep. Okay. Do I want to just play my Lotus Field? I think so. So, Burning Wish is Appear, right? We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes. More than enough for Appear. Actually 10, because Petal doesn't do anything, but that's still enough. Fluster is comical. And of course they do have a ton of mana at this point. They did not attack, however. Uh-oh, that's an Ugin. Alright, we have to draw it now. Doesn't really do anything for us. They can't target Lotus Field with, what's it called? Ulamog, so that's something. And then we can kill the Needle, so Wishclaw isn't out. Or cantrip into Wishclaw. Yep. Or I'm sorry, we want to hit Collect Roof because they have 2 things that stop Wishclaw. Yeah. So 3, 2, 4, 6, 9. We still have enough. If we hit Burning Wish, we win. We most definitely win. Then we can peer, and then we can hit a land drop to cast their stuff. Or even this Petal, because it's unlocked now. We can tap this down a bunch, right? It's pretty funny. So this is gone. They have Endurance in hand. It's a weird game. I don't care about the top 20. Yeah, we can take a hit from it, but... So 2, 5, 7, 9, 11... But we can tap it down. Entwine. Hey, got him. Get wrecked, OP. You gonna use that Ugin, or... I thought they had another Cloud Post in hand. Because that's a stage. I don't know. Another one, okay. Maybe they boarded out their other big monster. No, they gotta have Emrakul, right? And that one... kills us. Can we tap down a land? They have 4 locusts, so that's 8, 9, 10. This is 11, 12, 13, 14. They don't currently have it on board, so if we tap one of these and take a hit from this, I think we're good. Or we get another chance, at least. I guess I should... use this one and entwine, tap, untap. Classic interaction. Use the mana for what? Okay, what are you getting? Different Emrakul. Okay. Alright. It's fine by me. Can't cast it, right? 1, 2, 2 card types cost 11. Yeah, not gonna happen. 2, 4, 7, 8, 9. We do need these to rip a Burning Wish. So we're gonna take the hit, and we're gonna hope and pray. So Ad Nauseam is gone, and one of our Burning Wish is gone. So we need to hit either Burning Wish or Brainstorm into Burning Wish plus mana. Plus specifically a ritual. I don't think Ponder does it unless it finds Brainstorm mana Burning Wish. They're at 27. Okay, let's Ponder. Found Brainstorm and mana, so if the next card is Burning Wish, then we're in. I think that's our only out here. I think it's better than shuffling. Yeah. Come on, baby. Burning Wish. Come on. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. Can we do something? Can we do some? Oh no, they got that covered. So you can tread some more water, but it doesn't go anywhere. All right. Well, we had an out. We played to it, but we didn't get there. Game 3. I do have to play quick. We have 6 minutes. So we're gonna play this Abrupt Decay. We're gonna take out another crop rotation. Maybe it's Vigor. I'm not so sure Chain of Vapor is worth it, right? It's not bad with Wish Claw, though. Not terrible with Wish Claw. Hey, Smed. What's happening? This hand is suspect. We do have a Brainstorm. We can put Amulet into play. I'm going to keep it. Might be a mistake. Needle is going to be pretty good. This Brainstorm wants to hit land plus either Thoughtseize or Lotus. Yep, they got the Needle. Pretty good. In a rather difficult league. Wish Claw, okay. Ponder my Coward. Actually, I think it's just smarter. I think Ponder is just correct. Yeah. Okay. Alright. That's one of the cards we need. I wish we, had a normal land so I could play this other one so that this Lotus Field really slaps, but is what it is. Oh, that's fine. I'm fine with that. We have red, black, green. I guess we get Bayou. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't care about Zenith. Do care about Trap. Go Amulet. Alright, so we have 2, 5. Like, I think we're just casting Burning Wish, getting Pier. Map is fine. Came to see some storm. Well, came to the right place. Okay, so we have 5, 7 mana. Is that enough to decide to Brainstorm instead? Or just go for the setup? I think we just want to be disciplined here. They played... Shit, I don't know what they played last time. Oh, they can get another Boseiju. I mean, I think that's fine. 1, 2, 5, 6. We're 1 shy of Pier. Customs again, observing. Do I have my own discount code? No, I don't. Sorry. I've lost track of which they played this. They just played this, but I don't know. Don't know the rest. Alright, so we're 1 shy, so we do need to cantrip here. I suppose we want to Brainstorm first. In case we get locked, we can shuffle out of it with Ponder. If we hit one of our ritual effects, which we did not, so we do have to take a turn off, which is fine. Let's shuffle away those. Abrupt Decay is interesting. Does that change? No, it doesn't. Does not change anything. That's fine, though. So we have a Pier incoming. That's fine. We can kill it, and we don't care about it. Pretty sure they just have lands. Like, I think we're just supposed to have perfect information, I think, here. And I think it's all lands. I might be incorrect, though. 4, 5, 6. Oh, we're still one shy? Shit. Right? 4. You play Lotus. Yeah. We untap. So we gotta find an untap here. Come on, baby. Alright. I mean, land makes it so we can do it next turn. We don't need this Burning Wish or this Brainstorm. Fluster's unlikely to help, but it could beat a Mind Break Chap. We only have 2 minutes, so I can do this quick. Ponder. But your name. A surgical Thoughtseize? Okay. Does that mean they have a trap? We may have lost track of this and they have an unknown and it's Mind Break Trap. We do have a Fluster though. Might be enough. They only have 4 mana right now. Okay. They shuffled for us, so Ponder, it's what we need. You don't want Crop Rot. You can get extra Storm off of the Petal. Needle's fine. Okay, here we go. Let's go Petal. Let's go Lotus Field. Trigger on the stack. Make green. Untap. Make blue. Untap. Black. 5, 6, 7. Let this stuff die. Didn't need to tap those, but whatever. Die. Well, those ones I did. Here. Fluster. Same targets. They're empty-handed. And we get a Pier. We still have Lotus Field in play. Didn't make that mistake this time. We will untap. Make green. Untap. Black. Untap. Blue. Untap. Make green. Why not? Play this. Play this. Play this. Play Tendrils. Get 'em. 30 seconds on the clock. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, had to work real hard to beat Cloudpost, but we got there. Round 5, final match. Let's try and keep it relatively respectful here. Yeah, this is good. This is a fine hand. Let's ponder. Alright, you found Thoughtseize. And more mana. This is perfect, actually. Well, no, it's not. So we need to actually find Lotus Field. This finds it, but either Lotus Field or action. We do want Thoughtseize. We have a fetch, though. We probably need another ritual, so I think I'm fine with keeping. I'm not going to play the Petal. And we'll see what they do. They get a Teferi Avatar. Martin 97. What you got? Esper Sentinel off a Tundra. Okay. Quite possibly a tempo deck or just some sort of... I would imagine some sort of like Jeskai shenanigans. But let's get Underground Sea and find out. So I don't want this Petal that's on the top of my deck. I will pay the Troll Toll. Let me look into that boy's soul. Come on. Let me see it. Aw, really? I guess I should have played Petal. I even said it too. They might be a tempo deck. Yeah, I definitely should have played Petal. I was thinking when I first cast it, I wasn't thinking about it because we had the additional mana, but then, like, well, we gotta pay the toll. Lots of tolls here. Another one! Oh boy. This card is pretty good. Alright, that gets the thing. Yikes. Yikes. I'll pay one. Not gonna pay another. Wow. Probably gonna pending it. This is brutal. This is not a good situation. This card is very good. Wasteland is fine. Delver, okay. Amulet is good. I think we're supposed to just go for it. Right? Do I pay any amount of tolls? Like I could pay once? Then we play into Daze, which they didn't have for Wishclaw. I think we literally have to let them draw and hope they don't have force. We can beat some amount of days, but 1, 2, crop rot. No, we can't beat days. 3, 5. Actually, we're 1 shy. Are we really? No, we're not. No, we're not. As long as amulet resolves. So crop rot, get the thing 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we got plenty. Plenty. So does that mean we've... No, I'm not going to pay for these. Because then we can't play around days. Just gotta hope they don't have force. Okay. Are we doing it? We could. Wait a second. Do we have enough to do some shenanigans here? Could, like, triple Wishclaw. Like a Wishclaw, Charm, Wishclaw, Grip, Wishclaw. We have to hold priority. Then if they counter one of them, we get... No, we don't have enough mana to do all that. I'm forgetting it costs 1 every time you activate Wishclaw. Okay, so yeah, we just gotta hope. Back on hoping they don't have force. Guess we don't. Yeah. So use black. Get Ad Nauseam, cast Ad Nauseam. Oh, it resolved! Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Oh, shit. Ridiculous. Okay, so now we can potentially die. We still have Lotus Field on the stack. We have Grip, Grip, Crop Rot, and 2 mana, so we're good. Yeah. Untap. And untap. I think we want to make black off of this one. Crop Rot with this. Get a Lotus Field. Stack the triggers as such. Untap. And now tap it for... I don't think it matters. We have a Petal. I'll just make red. Well, let's make more black. Get rid of our lands. Trigger goes away. Petal comes out. Let's see what they have. You're at 3. We can't die from this. Let's see what's going on here. Fairy, Delver, Ponder, Swords. Okay. Yeah, they just didn't draw interaction. Sounds good to me. We got them. Alright, we are up a game in the final match against a Jeskai Tempo Esper Sentinel deck. So you want carpets. I think we need Abrupt Decay. Like, I'm not too interested in killing their threats. They're whatever. If we find ourselves doing that, we're probably in desperation and losing anyways. But then playing white makes me think they might have, like, a Deafening Silence, a Canonist, one of each or even more. But at least some number of very hateful permanents. I don't think we want any of this. I don't think we want Fluster. So I think we can get rid of some mana. Like, these are probably just bad because of Force of Will. Go down a card. Winds up being a 2 for 2. An Amulet is not the greatest, admittedly against Pending. So, although I guess it helps overload with the carpet. You can throw an Amulet out there first if carpet's better, but whatever. I guess we keep. I don't love it, but it has land drops, interaction. That's not good. Brainstorm is good. Maybe that was wrong. Maybe I was supposed to jam Amulet. We probably just don't have time to play around days when they start with Delver. Although it didn't flip, so that's good. Oh. Ponder, no shuffle. Grip is fine. See, this is where it's like, we have to Thoughtseize. Normally in these situations with these types of decks, you want to hold on to Thoughtseize for your combo turn, but we just, well, I guess we have Abrupt Decay for it, but I really don't want to. Like, Teferi is a problem. Plus they could have other permanents. Again, we have Abrupt Decay, but I still think, okay, so it's either take Pending, play around days, or take days, play around Pending. Oh, there's 2 Pending. Could take their threat, but they don't even have the mana to cast it at the moment. They'll take days. So they drew Wasteland for turn. Okay. We still haven't found Lotus is probably the biggest problem. We need to get Wishclaw into play. We can't get it into play this turn. Guess we can give up on Abrupt Decay and try to overload them. Do we need double protection? Probably not. So I think I'd rather have an end step Brainstorm next turn. Or even this turn. Sucks we can't play out the Amulet. We haven't drawn Carpet. They hit a land, so they're going to play True Name, and we're going to have Perfect Information with no interaction. So, can we pull it off this turn? I don't think we can. We can try. We're going to have to try. Okay, Burning Wish is good. These aren't bad. We don't need this stuff yet. We're going to be taking potentially 9. As we play out Amulet and Wishclaw, they blow both of them up with their pendings. We need to be able to peer. Interesting. Oh, I guess we don't have red until we get these out there. Alright, so let's do this. We gotta hope these don't flip. It's been so many turns. They're gonna flip. Flip, flip, Flipadelphia. Wow. Wow. That's wild. You're getting lucky here. And it still might not be good enough. They didn't shuffle the Ponder to keep Wasteland and Volk on top. Yeah, so they could waste us and play a True Name. And then we'll see what else was on top. Or maybe not. Oh, right, they can only play one pending. They only have one white source. Okay, so how much does that change things? I think a lot. We can't Vigor first. So, like, we can Wishclaw, activate it, get Lotus, play Lotus, it untaps. Stacks 2 lands, we still have our Lotus, so we have 3. We can play... No, the second Amulet doesn't help unless we can play it now. 3, so then we'd only have 5 with Dream Script. Doesn't work. Does not work. We have to play another Amulet out and hope that, yet again, they don't flip. Yeah, because we can't play this out. They'll blow it up. They will blow it up for sure. Oh, but they're going to blow up one of the Amulets. So we have to hope we draw something? Yeah. So we just got to play our things out and hope we draw something. 3, 6. I suppose we could tap one of these, but it seems weak. I feel like that's playing not to lose. Yep, we gotta hope yet again no flip skis. Flip, flip, Flipadelphia. Flip, flip, Flipadelphia. Yep, they flipped. Okay. I want to see my draw. No, I can't. Unless Moto lets me. They usually don't. Moto is not very kind. And it was... Oh. So they probably would have hit this and this. We'd have Amulet. Yeah, they'd hit our Wishclaw, so we'd be toast. Okay. Run it back. Can we draw a Carpet, please? Please. Thank you, deck. Thank you, deck. Do we play it out? Well, they only had islands, so unless they're just going to sit around with fetch lands, which I'm fine with that, then I make land drops. So I'm going to play the Carpet. No, I'm not. You know what? No, I'm not, because we want to back it up with Veil, because they might actually try to counter it. Alright. Well, we'll throw this one out there. Whatever. They want to wasteland and kind of restart the game? Sure. Sure. Yep. That is obnoxious. Plan is foiled. Okay. No wasteland. Now we can make use of our Lotus Field and effectively dodge wasteland with it, which is pretty cool. Actually in a pretty decent position. I wonder if I'm even supposed to use Veil if they go to counter Carpet. I think so. I think it's too good to pass up, right? Amulet's pretty good. Does that change anything? I don't think so. Stay the course. Actually feels pretty good. Make a land drop and hide from Wasteland. It's a little bit awkward here. Like, we want to play either Carpet or Amulet and pay the... God damn it. Well, at least we have a lot of artifacts that we want to play. It's stupid. They have 5 cards. So, let's play... I want to play Carpet, but we can't Veil unless we play this, because it's an artifact. Alright, Carpet. Okay. Is there any reason to play out this Wishclaw right now? I mean, there's reasons, but is it correct? I don't think so. I think we're going to wind up with plenty of mana. We just need to actually hit Abrupt Decay so we can kill this Canonist. Well, they can't cast any more spells unless it's an artifact. Nope. Nope. Sorry. Could cycle Veil, but I'm not gonna. It's worth noting that Wishclaw can get Abrupt Decay, so we just need to hit some more action. So we have 3, 4, 5, 8, 6, 5, 3. Yeah, we don't really have enough mana though. So it would be very much preferable to just hit the Abrupt Decay, so we can end step it and then untap and protect our combo. We're losing our life total rapidly though. That's a good one. I think I was supposed to end step it though. Although if we hit another Wishclaw, we can put 2 of them into play. Let's do it. Forgetting about the toll. Let's make black and pay. Not very good. 5 cards. Okay. So if this Ponder finds it next turn, we can end step, hit the Canonist. We're going to have like no life, but we might be able to pull it off. Emerald Charm, huh? Yes, yes, yes. Abrupt Decay, please. Excellent. Plus more protection. Even better. Although we can't unstep, or we can't end step it without shuffling away. So I think I want the Veil. I think I'm just going to untap. How much do we have? We have 3, 6, 9, 11. Ad Nauseam is off the table. 9, 7, 6. Yeah. We have an Ad Nauseam, but we're going to be at 4 life, so we need to peer here and hope they don't have a Lightning Bolt, which means we do have to Abrupt Decay, which means we should just do it in combat so we don't lose the life. So we do have to shuffle away this Veil. Did you try to draw a Veil and bait them into natural Tendrils? Yeah, it's possible. If they force things, fetch, you know, increase the storm and go to 16. May very well happen. Another Lotus is not what we were looking for. So we have 6, 9, 10, 11. We go to Wishclaw's 9. Activate is 8. Burning Wish is not enough to peer. So let's hope they counter this. The toll. 8, 7, 2, 1. Days. I don't think we're supposed to pay the toll. Resolved. So we have to Ad Nauseam. Interesting. Untap. Let's make some green. And so make red off of this. We'll just let this. We don't need to have that trigger on the stack. Let's try to untap this. I mean, we have to Ad Nauseam. We don't have a choice. You get a Stifle, you win. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I suppose we could have like saved this so that we could untap it, but there's nothing you can do about that. We can Veil, draw a card if they let us. Doesn't stop Stifle though, and they forced it even. I guess we're not. I mean, 3, 6, 7. Guess we're not dead. We have a peer, exactly. So if they don't flip, they did. I was gonna say if they don't flip and don't have any interaction, they did flip. And they flipped Days. Oh, they shuffled it. Okay. 3, 4. So Pierre is no longer an out. I don't think there is an out at this point. Except drawing Brainstorm. And what is this? Oh, Meltdown. Okay. Come on, Brainstorm. And it's very funny. Let's cast it. Let's cast it. Where were you? Just keep going. Just keep it going. Alright. They got us. They got us. Oh, man. We
Okay.
got wrecked.
So, I mean, generally speaking, if you look at a Lotus Field deck, the whole reason this deck is played in other formats is because they don't have access to Mox Opal, to Lotus Petal, to Dark Ritual, to Rite of Flame, all of these cards that are rituals, right? What this deck is trying to do is make Twiddle effects become rituals. So you have to jump through hoops to make cards in your deck do what other cards already do just on their own. So right away, you shrink what your deck is capable of because you have cards filling slots make other cards in your deck do what you could just do in the format already with cards on their own. So instead of having Dream's Grip and Emerald Charm that are rituals, if you have Lotus Field in play with a trigger on the stack that's going to destroy 2 of your lands that say you have to do everything right now, you could just be playing Dark Ritual and Rite of Flame. But it is fun, right? It is super fun. We didn't get to do any shenanigans with Emerald Charm, but I did get to last league. We got to hit an Omniscience, and it was relevant, and then we won. We beat them 2-0. It was pretty cool. It was a blue-white show and tell deck. But yeah, I mean, could the deck be further optimized? Probably, you know, but this is definitely about what you should be doing if you're playing this, right? You want some cantrips to smooth things out. You don't want to overload on too many of the ritual effects, the twiddles. You could play more if you wanted to. You can goldfish a little bit faster, but you're less consistent. And you need protection. If I were to actually make changes from what I have in front of me right now, somebody had a good suggestion. Oh, right. You could play some utility lands for crop rotation. I was considering, and I think it probably would be good to just put an Urza Saga in the main deck, so you have a different route of attack with these crop rotations. And it does naturally move into Amulet Vigor around the turn that you want to be going off anyway. So I think that would be a good one of that wouldn't just be like a one of for fun of. I think it is legit. Is it optimal? I don't know. But Juka Bog in the sideboard is probably a good call as a one of. Unfortunately, this deck is better than a 1/4, right? It's not great, but you're probably going to get closer to a 2/3 and 3/2 if you were to actually play it. That's what it felt like before. Today it felt like in matchups that like we'd do well if we just had a couple lands and a protection piece. We just didn't have any protection in our 7 or 6 that happened to us. And some just openers without any lands or cantrips, like stuff like that. But generally speaking, the deck is a bit clunky, so you will have to mulligan some clunky hands more often than probably your typical like streamlined Storm deck. But I don't think that was necessarily what was occurring today. A few of the times we just got unlucky with absolute shit draws, right? I mean, 17 lands drawn to a no-lander, but it happens, right? But yeah, that's about it, right? Other than, I guess, I think the deck wants some more discard because there's a lot of permanents that we care about that we want to take rather than being able to veil. Like, the deck just doesn't function against Teferi unless you move into Pier, which is a thing. It's not like you're dead in the water against Teferi, but it's very good against us. And when you discard and veil and they have 2 forces and a Teferi, it's like you can't afford to hit one of the forces. You have to take the Teferi, and now you're still dealing with 2 forces. It's not ideal. So I think this deck should definitely run at least 1 Veil of Summer so that you can get it with Wishclaw. But I think it needs some duress, right? There's some other things you could do with the sideboard if you want to put something of a package for the Burning Wish, but generally speaking, I don't love putting a package for Burning Wish when we're only running 2. But that's kind of my thoughts on that. Spider Space, thank you for the follow. But yeah, that's about it I got for this. Like I said, I think the deck is a little bit better than a 1/4, but not optimal as far as the format is concerned, but it's super fun. So I hope you had fun watching me struggle through this league. It's certainly difficult to play As someone who I don't play, have never played Lotus Field, I've seen the list on paper, and you know, like, okay, that's what it does. All right, and that's it. It's very unnatural to me to play with this card, so it was tough. But we got one match. So for y'all YouTubers, thank you for watching. Hit that subscribe button, and see y'all next time.